Sensei. Gosh darn, your Twitter handle's way too long, man. And what's the last pick in the year? Enigma. You know, the Jamil Motorsports match of the day. Why not a Peter Courier kill of the day? I'd be down for that. That would be sick.
We're gonna do a better sell, I think. Yeah, JT would end up losing him again.
Joe Cav! Oh, yeah, it does get melted by the Eidolons. Baboka, copying quite a fair bit of damage, will go to Ponyo. 4-2, Talon starting to find some ways of playing their lanes, just drag these supports down. WS isolated alone. Again, the Darkseer into Ench does not feel great. Can't quite just surge away. But now he can. That's a very early use of the enchant out from X-Nova to jump out. Does manage to isolate X-Nova. Does have a Centaur with a stun once he gets some mana and cooldowns. Good steal. Still on the Wisdom. JT will find her own as the roll from Nothing to Say. Not really amounting to too much onto Mikoto with the amp damage rune on hand. Just wants to play with... Oh, that double impact's light. It's a tough time in lane. They will try to charge with Baboka. Mikoto does manage to dodge with a slight. It's very funny that his body actually goes forward, so the charge happens during the slight. JT, isolated away, no level 6, no turnaround potential. Give a freebie again to Akashi. Creep army is on Ponyo. And
Did he get away with it?
No, he doesn't. He does manage to get the frost, liquid frost off. So a couple of hits here for Akashi to play with. Does not have the value point for Infest. Not gonna be able to push it too hard. Still Jocam's around. But again, the overprotective wisps can make it quite a nuisance to kill off X-Nova. Down mid, we're seeing a little bit of an aggressive move out from Mikado.
This up until you have like Black Hole, because you've got what, Spearbreaker. If you, I'm not even sure that he can chain his charge and his ultimate until you have a couple more points in the charge.
Mikado, that was a sick chains. Oh, wait, no way he lives. Good break on the Black Hole, still has a remnant back, no way. Mikado, what the hell? Nothing to Say, tried to roll preemptively, couldn't get the timing on the return. Now Akashi's coming in with the Infest Bomb. Nothing to Say, not alive for too long to jump out. Not even necessary from Jocam. Will melt to Akashi. They are keeping that chase out onto JT and Baboka. Chains out onto Baboka. JT caught by the monkey. Talon. Mikado. This guy on mid, man. I mean, his time on the lead wasn't great, but this is peak Mikado right here. Maybe not as good as we remember. Well, this is him proving everyone wrong. His time in Talon certainly has looked a lot sharper. Some aggressive moves up top. Monet again, still free farming, has some Mask of Madness, but there goes the wall. There goes the Wukong's command as well. Unfortunately, they don't have the control. Monet still dropping low, trying to TP away. Do they have the damage to Vac? They clean up. Mikado gets another. Man, this Monkey King, huh? What a facet.
They were losing it.
Yes, him and a lot of the other mids from that era.
You know, kids these days are never going to know what it feels like to go Bloodstone on a Storm Spirit.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a damn shame.
And there's Akashi. This is a damn shame if he dies too. No Infest just yet. Trying to armor the toggle, will not be able to do so. Good punish out from G2IG. Have the army all set up for a little bit of a shove on that tier 1 bot as well. Down mid, looks like they're isolating Nothing to Say based on the minimap. Nothing to Say is dead based on the minimap.
Hanging right beside his tier 2 tower. People just TP in. He manages to get the swashbuckle back, and all of a sudden it's a mess. Boboka, they may not even be able to find him. They're gonna try. Chains?
Ooh,
they got it.
Land the chains, land the ice pad as well. The macro part to make it so painful for Baboka, and Mikado finds another. 304 on this Ember. Even rotates mid to help out WS, grab that haste rune as well. Wall pop. They are committing for this kill first. Chains are up as well. Do they have enough? I can say trying to roll. Not going to make it. Jocam. Find X-Nova. Don't land the chains this time. Will get the slows with a Primal Spring. There goes the chains. Ench healing up a storm. Not enough. Man, I love Ench. Have you ever had these? You can't really ignore the Ench. It's a lot of output. It's such an annoying hero.
Do you remember that build where people would go just stat items and then... I'm going to stop myself here.
That's fine. I can say it's just... Oh, nah, he's gone. Ponyo finds himself one. What the hell is this Yato sponsor he's listed out? Is that a Weeb reference? X-Nova, this is not a Weeb reference, or it could be dying under a tower. I don't know what anime has that. He's gone. I believe the anime is Bambi. All of this map space is actually being taken up by Monet and to an extent JT. So the Pango doesn't have any room to really grow. As well, one thing, I think the vision game for G2IG hasn't been good. Jocam's just allowed to jump the tree lines. They don't have any, like, high ground wards to watch the tree lines, to watch this monkey overextend. They have one now. They'll punish him now. With a fresh ward. He gets stuck on the cliff somehow as he drops down. He's got the backup. Nice ice path onto Nothing to Say. Protection with the armor from the Wukong's command. And Nothing to Say stuck in a very ugly spot, actually. Still dies on the cliff. We'll get the charge out on Baboka. Jocam still alive. That's them again playing with this overextension on the monkey. Still set to fall. Ice Bat onto 2. Infest out onto Mikado. Looking for an angle in the black hole is good. Catches 2. Catches Mikado. The Infest is still up. Out goes Akashi. Mikado goes down. Akashi up against Monet. Has the BKB. Trying to sustain true. Akashi against the world. Does get bashed up and will fall. G2IG makes it work.
That team fight was so funny looking because they just couldn't bring down the Monkey King. He had too much.
Shout out to Envy. He's memeing hard, that guy. It's so hard to tell if he's actually in pain or not. They catch out the chains. Ice pad onto Monet. Does pop the BKB. That's 1 BKB charge down. Back wall is the cost. Kashi onto X Nova. They do manage to get the chains out. Oh, good tree break onto Jocam, but there's no follow through. JT by himself, Boundless Strike, not going to be necessary whatsoever. So BKB expended from Monet, but Vac Wall plus the Macro Power down for a little bit here on Talon.
Yeah, it was, just before Black Hole's off a cooldown, that manages to snipe his position with that sleight of fist there, and then realized, hey everyone, we could just kill this guy. It'd be a lot easier. And I realized that Black Hole was pretty close to being off a cooldown.
The Infest and the Monkey King combo catches X Nova out. He is healing. look at that heal. Oh, God bless. Still dies. Wow. How do you feel about light? Smoke out on both sides. G2IG gets scanned out. Mikado in prime position to break the smokes. Mikado and Jocam do manage to break a big set of stuns. Oh, the Vac Wall as well. JT does manage to BKB. They isolate out Jocam. Should be able to find a monkey, but can they find anything else? Doesn't look like it. The Infest save onto Jocam as well. Wukong's command tried to stall for time. Jocam still alive, hiding in the tree line. They will find X Nova. Nothing to say. TP cancellation is there. And they don't commit. G2IG cut their losses as he tries to deny onto Roche, but not quite far enough. Akashi with the Infest save onto Jocam. Saves. Not too much to fear here for the Life Sealer. We'll just get to town now, as they are shoving in mid as well.
No cares.
No cares. Fortify out. One creep is just hanging there. Yeah, Troto spears Bambi. We've seen this movie before. Monet comes in trying to delete Akashi. The Yules is there to save in time. Nakashi is going to be fine with an Infest escape out. Wukong's command. Black Hole onto 2. Taking care of that life. Mikado down already. No buyback.
Oh,
Akashi left in the middle. Refresh up for JT. Taking the hold on Akashi's secondary. And Akashi, no Infest to save this time, is gone. JT turning this team fight for G2IG and Talon. They get a little bit greedy. They don't respect that black hole. They get punished hard. Forcing me to read what I want instead of hoping for you to be brave. So they take a smoke out here on G2IG and Talon. See if they find an angle out. Roshan, 2 minutes timer. Neither side can be able to find it. Mikado. Oh, Jocam finds it. Does get bashed down. Deleted by Monet. That's 1 down already for Talon side. Are they really going to look to poke and prod here? Akashi. Another striked out, but the instant ice path, they will delete Baboka. Buyback on Jocam. Trying to force this fight out. Good Blakemere onto tree. Remember, Monet already popped Gods and died back on Jocam already. The Monkey King just gone. Black hole onto 2. The ice path doesn't do much to save. The Infest though, Akashi getting the damage onto JT. JT, no! He refreshed. He didn't have black hole. He had BKB. Nothing left. Akashi with the Infest gets work done. Will try to catch more. They bought back on Mikado and WS, but it will work out. Unfortunately, Roshan a full minute away. Enough time for...
It was pretty bad.
Aww. I want good golf anime, you know? Golf, the best sport to turn into an anime, as Monet forced to BKB run off. The charge is on Akashi. Godstrength is popped. Mikado right in the middle of everything. The roll does connect the one time. Can they clean him up? Yes, they got the Aegis. JT setting up for the black hole. Does manage to get the BKB. Will hold Mikado down. They will lose this Ember with no buyback, or will they? The Infest is saved. No, not enough for Akashi. Akashi now in the middle, forced to eat the cheese.
He gets knocked out.
They will try to hold back. JT not able to get the second black hole. Akashi trying to man up against Monet, but the damage is overwhelming. Akashi held back, pushed back, dies. Has buyback. G2IG get the team fight.
This is the biggest man I've ever seen.
He's not big enough yet. Could get a Giants ring down the line. Mid-rack's gone. Top set to fall now as well. Secondary fortify is up, stalling for time for Akashi and Mikado. But G2IG will take everything they can. Talon. Oh, jump in. Monet wants this game done. WS, he bought back earlier as well. Can he survive through the Wind Waker to get out of dodge? Ponyo will be the sacrifice instead. Jokam stuck in the middle with the Aeon Desk, not able to jump out. WS dead in his fountain, no buyback. They will lose two. Buyback forced out onto Ponyo. Akashi trying to save this game somehow. But where's the backup? Mikado respawning in 5 seconds. 2 heroes with no buybacks. Top rack's just gone. Bloodthorn onto Akashi. The black hole. Akashi is gone. Does have the buyback still.
Refresher up in 3.
They're gonna have a second one as well. Akashi caught in the black hole. JT saving this game for G2IG, and Talon getting wrecked. The Macropyre looks good. JT could melt, and he will. But it's Mikado against the world with Ponyo. 2 racks is down. Tier 4 set to go. 40 seconds still. At least Jokam comes in. Mikado has to work some magic out, trying his best, coming in forward with the double impact. Wind Wakering away with a BKB. Bloodthorn will come on. Not going to be able to Remnant out in time. Mikado! He doesn't Remnant. He will Remnant now after getting the slights off. We'll try to reset in the base. JT, though, pushing it, and the GG's called. Talon, a disastrous game 1, but a miraculous game 1 here for G2IG. Yeah, off lane, perhaps. That could be one direction to go here. No. Talon, they close out with a Primal Beast to try to reel it into a game tree. Already forcing that early team fight out. Broken apart, who goes where, who gets what, as they will lose WS on that Marcy first, but JT starting to drop low, and Mikado on the trample. We'll find one. Maybe Baboka to go as well, but Mikado not safe. The blast is enough. They will find Baboka on top. 2 kills for Jokam on the snap. Monet chasing Akashi on that Sven is gone. What the hell is this? Monet set to fall. The blast, the shotgun. Jokam, he defends. It will end up being a 3-4. This is a mess. No. Shall see. A little bit of aggression up top with a rotation from Nothing Sage. Jokam with the TP away is fine. Perfectly fine. They TP in Ponyo. Can he actually punish anyone, though? They don't have the levels. They glimpse back, but can you really expect WS to do anything here? Not really. Ponyo is set to be deleted. Good power shot. The creep will get the rundown. Here comes Mikado, but despite Carapace does hold him back from that onslaught. Still will get the trample off. WS starting to drop low. The magic damage is overwhelming. Mikado deleted as well. Solar Bind is such a great spell. And Talon bleeding out. Way to right click. Not quite enough. In the glimpse back. Will save. Elias barely staying alive. Look at his creep army. Why are there zombies? I always wondered about that. Where are the zombies coming from, F? As they get the pulverize off. Monet does Wind Run away. Ooh, really sharp cookie. And they will actually find Monet. They get some pretty neat kills. Maybe not the Bambi. This kill on the Wind Ranger is nice. JT not going to get the Infernal Blade off. They're finding some stuff here. Oh. Mikado not safe yet. Solar Bind again. Illuminate does not connect, but there are 4 heroes on top. Doom out as well. Akashi, can you really hope to get anything done here? Kisses are coming through. WS gets the rebound off. Lands onto Bambi again. Here comes the God's Rent. Akashi gets a deletion, but is still ticking away. Static Storm's on top, but where's the fall through? Where's that hold? Baboka will be a bonus kill, it looks like. He will get taken away by Jokam, but they lose Akashi. Glimpse back again on point from Ponyo as we somehow manage to go onto JT. The farm is more important than these kills, folks, as Bambi dies again. No copyright strikes. Thank you, cameraman.
I'm starting to think there's some bias against this.
We'll go again with the smoke. WS, they do manage to get the scatter blast off. WS going forward. Cookie to save from the Illuminate. Trying to get some damage off now. with the Unleash, but that Spirit Vessel just nullifying this lifesteal. Rebound away again. Solar Bind does not blow him up, but WS still set to fall. And will do so indeed.
Marcy's still alive. It took way too long to bring her down.
We'll find Ponyo as well. Does he have kinetic fence?
Yeah, that's the
scout forward. Get the glimpse back as well, trying to kill off Nothing Say, but the camera, it finally goes onto Nothing Say, and they will get that pivotal kill on the Kotl in the back line. Though the Knicks, something's happening. We can't see it. Ponyo held back. Good fence! Good fence, Ponyo! He will die for his sins. But that is a nice fence.
A beautiful fence right there.
Balance it out, like, theoretically, because it's better to do it practically, but it's almost impossible because you can never have two disruptors in one game.
He's just set to die. He's just dead again. 366 on that Morsi. WS just trying to get that BKB. We'll catch out JoeCam as well to kinetic fence to stall for some time, but here comes Monet with a focus fire and with a shackle. We'll take care of JoeCam. 12 to 19, 8k lead still standing for G2GxIG. Talon banking on these BKBs to try to get something done.
You get like a lot of early bracers and stats, you do a ton of damage. And they're just completely shutting them down right now. They're not giving me a chance to come back to the game. Boboka's following you to the ends of the earth.
Yeah, doomed up, but that leaves room for WS. Does manage to get the rebound to dispose off, along with the Unleash. Should be able to find JT, the kinetic fence, to hold back again. Still, the damage coming out with a focus fire on WS. Nah, Cookie's not enough to save. They'll lose more. 4 for 1. Only Akashi alive because he's not even there. G2GxIG, again, this in-your-face gameplay is not something Talon can... for G2GxIG, actually, here, Mayu, do you feel like there's some pressure for them to go onto the high ground soon with this Aegis? As they will go onto JoeCam first, shackle out onto 2WS, gives them the setup. No BKB on Mikado, Pulverize cancelled off. And Talon now, the onslaught cancelled off. Mikado just dead in the water. Never mind. They just do this.
Right now.
Yeah.
Like, BKBs are great. Like, usually BKBs are a strong item, but what can your BKB do in this game? Like, the focus fire, the controls are there. You can't even burst any of them down right now. Like,
they'll try.
Oh,
Come in with that BKB. The Static Storm is on top as well, but we'll get the fencing. That is only one life. Doom comes out. JT holding onto it. Trying to look for a better target. Instead, Akashi might be that better target, as they do get that usage on. Akashi set to go. WS now gone as well, and Talon looking like they'll eat a 2-0 defeat. As G2GxIG just looking way too damn strong with this way that they're playing. Talon trying to be cheeky with a Marcy flex. Does get punished hard for it.
You ended on a high note. When you're losing this badly, you need to like get one kill on the enemy and then GG out, so you get the last word in.
That is true.
yeah, sending a message.
Yeah, exactly.
Could be it with a smoke. JoeCam breaks it on the high ground, but instantly the jump in from Baboka. Static Storm though, they isolate Monet, but where's the damage? There's no damage to be found. Crimson Guard, BKB, Monet is fine. They delete JoeCam, they isolate WS, the buyback out on JoeCam already. Akachi held back from the rest of his team, and there you go, they hit the GG. 2-0 for G2GxIG and Talon. A devastating defeat, keeping them at the bottom of their group here at Snow Ruyi.